She's not a golfer?
No, she's not a golfer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like me and my wife with my motorcycles.
Yeah.
She tolerates it. She'll get on the back every now and then, but yeah, not her thing.
Yeah, right. No, she wouldn't let me get a motorcycle again. But I was a crop jockey guy.
Oh, really? Oh, no. That's not so what did you have?
I started with, which I thought was the coolest bike at the time, I started with a Suzuki Katana 600. And I don't know if you know how they look like, but they've got these very heavy bikes actually. They're about 450 pounds. So that was my first bike, and which I thought I got a good deal. I thought I got a gorgeous motorcycle. But pretty soon, once I started riding with folks, they were like, "Yeah, that's not the bike you want." So
what was the name of that bike again?
Suzuki Katana, Katana.
Okay.
2001 Suzuki Katana. So that was my first bike, and then
wow.
Yeah, I switched.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool bike. I mean, it's I think my upgrade should have been a Suzuki Gixxer, but I got a CBR 600 F4i, another 2003, and this is important because it did not have a banana seat, because everything after that had a banana seat, and we don't like banana seats. Or
no.
At the time we didn't.
Right.
They're comfortable.
Right, yeah. Is that what you stopped with, or?
Well, no. I mean, I actually had a couple close calls and ended up in a hospital, and kept going. And at some point, I just realized I had a lot to support, and there was a lot of people dependent on me, and I just couldn't afford to be a vegetable. So, which
right.
It's.
Well, you're doing like what? Are you in the 150 to 200 MPH range, or are you keeping it under control?
The fastest I went on that was 144, but I also live in LA, so LA is a very tricky place if you want to be on a motorcycle. Too much traffic, nobody's expecting a bike.
Right. They never can see you, right?
Yeah, and you're always splitting lanes because you can, because it's legal. And the canyon riding is good. Like riding on PCH was my favorite thing to do. But you have to get to the canyon, so that's kind of where I crashed and woke up in the hospital. So.
Oh, wow. Crashed and you woke up in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Woke up.
I woke up, thank God, but I woke up in an MRI machine, and I thought all I saw was a white tunnel. And I was like, wait, the last thing I remember is I was riding a motorcycle. There's a white tunnel. All right, well, good news and bad news. Bad news, I may not be alive.
Right.
The good news is it's a white tunnel, so I must be going to heaven. And it starts to...
We can laugh now, right?
Yeah, we can. I started to move, and I came out of the tunnel, and there were two sheriffs up there. What happened, son? I was like, I don't know. I blacked out. I don't remember. Actually, I literally didn't remember. I just blocked my front brake, as you shouldn't, but just split-second decision.
I mean, it actually happened to me. That's why I like having ABS. I bought a 2017 Harley Davidson 48.
Wow, you're a Harley guy.
Not really. I'm an Indian guy.
Okay.
But crazy, it was a year ago, and my son was going to New Mexico, and I bought this bike in San Luis, Missouri, and I have family. I'm originally from San Luis, and so I went to San Luis, bought the bike, and then I rode it home.
Yeah.
But while in San Luis without the ABS, somebody pulled out in front of me, and like you said, there was that just initial reaction, and I locked up that front wheel. I mean, I didn't drop it. No, I was good.
Oh, really?
I saved it, but it's it's scary when you lock that front wheel up a little bit, and it turns hard, and I was able to save it. But yeah,
well, I'm glad.
Yeah, so I have a Indian Scout Bobber and an Indian Chieftain.
That is awesome. I think that's where I want to be. I want to switch to cruisers, but like I said, at the moment, my fiance would not allow it.
Yeah,
so.
the Indian Scout Bobber might surprise you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's almost probably as fast as your Honda you had there.
Where do you live?
I live in West Palm Beach.
Oh, cool. Okay, so the traffic isn't terrible.
Here in Miami, I mean,
West Palm Beach.
I don't like to bring like bad news up, but like the pandemic.
Yeah.